Hello, today I'm going to talk about some of the chairs that have the most value in my collection. I'm going to start out by saying that only 6 of these 25 chairs are still in production today. Adams Manufacturing currently has the mold for this chair, and every once in a while they run that mold and make this, so this is not a valuable chair. Probably cost you about 15 to 18 bucks depending on where you got it. US Leisure Big and Tall, currently in production. You can pick one up for about 15 bucks at Walmart. Adams Manufacturing now makes this chair. You can get one for about 15 to 18 bucks at Walmart. This chair right here is a Syroco chair that's out of production, and right now there is no mold for it, so it's slowly disappearing forever. But I have seen quite a few of them out in the community. Growflex Madras Club chair are currently out of production and doesn't look like they're going to make them anymore, but there was quite a few of these made and they were about 20 bucks a piece at the store. Rubbermaid chair currently out of production, a very mass-produced chair, quite common. This chair is currently being made by Adams Manufacturing, costs about 15 to 18 bucks depending on where you get it. Very common, not really worth anything. Growflex Miami Highback chair hasn't been made in about 25 years. It's slowly starting to disappear forever. I don't really see them that often anymore. Next we have the Growflex Pacific Fanback. They quit making this chair about 2 years ago. When it was made, it was one of the strongest, most expensive plastic chairs being made. I mean, this chair was like 40 bucks. Lawnwear Highback hasn't been made in over 25 years, disappearing forever quickly. I'd put some value on it. Growflex Fiji Highback chair, currently out of production. Most likely it'll never be made again. Very mass-produced chair, still quite common. Syroco American Rose chair has not been made since Syroco went out of business in 2005. Quite a common chair, but I would still put some value on. Rubbermaid Marvelous Highback chair hasn't been made in 25 years, disappearing quite quickly. I would put quite a bit of value on. Syroco Tropical Isle, one of the most mass-produced chairs ever made. Adams currently has the mold for it and makes it every once in a while. I'd put a slight amount of value on it, but you can get a new one of these for 12 to 15 bucks. Kapaiza Highback chair, extremely rare. One of the most flimsiest chairs ever made. Pretty much every single one of these models has broken. I would give this chair some pretty significant value. Rubbermaid Lowback chair hasn't been made in 25 years. Yeah, it's starting to disappear forever quite quickly. I would put some pretty good value on it. Growflex Miami Bistro, one of the most mass-produced plastic chairs ever made. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where they hold the Indianapolis 500, actually bought 6,000 of these chairs for the track. I have no idea why, but this chair is now out of production. There is a very significant amount of them still out there. Not very valuable. Syroco Deluxe chair hasn't been made since Syroco went out of business in 2005. It's one of the most mass-produced chairs ever made. There are so many of these made, they're still quite a common chair. Rubbermaid Marvelous Lowback chair. This chair has not been made in over 25 years. I would put some pretty good value on it. Syroco Deluxe Fanback, once again one of the most mass-produced plastic chairs ever made. It has not been made since Syroco went out of business in 2005. It's still quite common. The chair is still pretty common. I would put a small amount of value on it. Lawnwear Cafe Vienna chair, originally made by Lawnwear, now made by Event Stable. One of the most sturdy plastic chairs ever made. These actually cost about 50 bucks. It's currently in production. It was out of production for like 20 years, but they brought it back and started making it again because it was so good and everybody's looking for it. When you buy one chair, it's like 50 bucks for the price of shipping in the chair, but when you buy a couple hundred of the chairs, the price drops dramatically. Growflex Miami Lowback chair, one of the most mass-produced plastic chairs ever made. Currently out of production. When this chair was being sold, it cost about $35. Kapaiza Lowback, extremely rare, has not been made in over 25 years. One of the flimsiest chairs ever made, and most of them broke. I would put quite a significant value on it. Lawnwear Fanback chair has not been made in over 25 years, but there was quite a few of these chairs made, and they're actually still quite common as I see them all over the community. I would put a decent value on it, as most of these aren't in good shape anymore. And here I have the Growflex Malaga chair. This chair has not been made in over 25 years. It was one of Growflex's most mass-produced plastic chairs. I would say the value of this chair can vary depending on the condition of the chair. If it's shiny and still has its labels, it would be worth about $100. A painted one like this would lose about half the value. And I would say if it's dirty and chalked, I would pay about 20 bucks for it. Craft ones would not have very much value, but I still would buy them for a few bucks. Next time we'll do this with 50 chairs, and then the time after that we'll do it with 100 chairs. So stay tuned. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and there's the value of my chairs. Yeah, I still got about 75 plastic chairs behind me to do.